Hello Wastelanders, and welcome back to Cash or Trash, my Crossout mobile review series. In this episode, we'll be covering the Jupiter 6 Energy Plasma Cannon. So starting out, it has 3,520 durability, 6 energy as stated, meaning you can have 2 on your vehicle, and has 630 kilograms of mass. So the perk it's very complicated. But after 12 hits, the enemy receives the Ravaged status. The progress of applying the status is reset after 8 seconds. So if you hit the enemy a couple times and then stop hitting them, your progress will go away. So when they have the Ravaged status, they take periodical damage and will hit nearby enemies. So like it's like chaining effect, like a Rumble or a Theseus. It will chain to nearby enemies 3 times every 1 second, and each of those chains does 400 damage. The Jupiter projectile deals 500% damage to a ravaged enemy, so its damage without the status active is pretty bad, but when the status is active, it's dealing some pretty solid damage. So, continuing on, each hit to a ravaged enemy extends the ravaged active time by 0.1 seconds, and the ravaged status active time is 4 seconds. The delay before reapplying the status is 1 second. And the weapon deals 30% damage the weapon deals 30% more damage to movement parts and frames. Moving on to the rest of the stats, we have the periodic damage, which is 60 points. We have a 500-meter range, which is really good. This weapon is a really good sniper weapon. Continuing on, 2 projectiles per shot. I mean, it has 2 barrels. That would make sense. 800 meter a second projectile speed, so really good for sniping. Full direct damage, so get this thing modded for direct damage, or honestly, go for the rate of fire / charging speed. I honestly forget which one this one uses. So, and then 120 degree a second rotation speed, so it's meh for cars. Anyways, so for recommended cabins, if you have a relic cab, run that with a Paris and a GUI. If you don't have a relic cab, run either a machinist or a Chronos, because both of those cabs will be extremely effective with this weapon. And just run GUI with it, because the Paris buff is really good for it, but GUI is just so powerful. Anyways, let's get on to some gameplay. So from that is the Jupiter Cash or Trash. Honestly, this weapon is a definite cash. This weapon is extremely effective, and I could see this thing being an absolute game changer in Clan War. If the enemy is sticking together, which is the best thing to do in Clan War, honestly, you can give the ravaged status to like each of them, and they're all doing interchanged damage if they're close to each other. So, and you don't even, and once you apply the Ravager status, or the Ravage status, you can just hide, and it just goes on and deals damage and hits it. It's just really, really effective at sniper range. It's a sniper weapon. If you're using it close range, you're kind of doing something wrong. So, damage output-wise, extremely good. The durability is its downside. This thing shatters like glass. That's its downside. That's why you should probably be running it with GUI. So overall, a very nice weapon, very effective for Clan War, and that's really it. Please consider to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.